Hello everyone, it's now Empire E4. Sophie's in the car with me. We're about to go pick up Tyler. We're doing pretty well considering the fact that I started packing an hour ago. Yeah, an hour ago, and that included having like a shave. So that's not doing pretty badly, but you're actually organised, weren't you?
Yes.
Sophie actually got her shit together, unlike me. Hang on a minute.
And all of our shit.
And all of the shit. Like personal shit like costume and... I say costume? Costume?
Yeah.
Costume, outfit, clothes. Both civvy and character clothes. I hadn't done any of that, so that's all done. But luckily Sophie had washed some pants for me. Because she knows that I'm useless.
Yeah.
So we got that ready. We're now about to go pick up Tyler. The weather forecast for the last couple of days, it's been raining interspersed with bright, hot heat, sunshine, rainbows,
Hot heat, I love that band.
thunder. Wait, you said it's meant to just be cold, isn't it?
It's meant to be a little bit of rain, a little bit of sun, like about 15 degrees during the day.
Basically everything. But yeah, I'm actually going to try and not get ill this time. And yeah, and try and actually do something with Owen every night now and do like a little recap about how the day went. We've got some plans. I don't know what those plans are, but we have some. So I've seen the chat that we're in, like kicking up about plans.
I'm getting married.
Sophie's getting married.
Not to you.
Or Nim is getting married, not to me, because Nim's a dirty hoe. So that'll be happening on Sophie's front, or back, depending on. But I know that Owen again, or Vince, being the wiki mind that he is, has figured out some cool, cunning plan. Probably get that sorted.
We want to try and interact with the orcs of the Great Forest if we can.
Orcs of the Great Forest, for anyone who knows any of what that means.
Do you?
Nope. There's they're orcs, but they live in a great forest.
No, they're living in Thurunin, where
Are
we
they?
come from. They're living in our
the Great
homeland.
Forest, and they're orcs.
They're driven out, but they've been enslaved by the Druge.
Yeah.
They come from the Barons.
Yep.
They're currently kind of like just hanging out in our homeland territory, Thurunin.
Yep.
You've glazed over already.
I'm concentrating on driving.
Bullshit. It's important stuff. Really important stuff, actually.
So we're gonna make some more money.
Fuck.
And yeah, and it should be quite good. I need a massage. I need to try and find someone that does a massage. I need a massage. No, but I do need a massage. Like, haven't had one in months. Tyler in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we now have a Tyler in the car. We only have one more person, and that's Luke.
Oh my god, can you not even remember who we got in the car?
No, I'm just a driver.
Fuck you, Christopher.
I'm like the transporter, but...
No, you're nothing like the transporter.
I am. I've got a car and I transport shit.
You're nothing like the transporter.
I am. I've got shaved bits of my head. Not like
You're
Jason
like that
Statham.
guy from
I'm Jason
the
Statham's
Emperor's
chubby
New
brother.
Groove, but like when he was a llama and shit.
No, I'm like in the transport when he goes on holiday and they've got to hire someone in last minute. I'm like that. Yeah, but I'm gonna go home and pack.
Transporter because I have shaved bits.
Yep. Of my head, shaved bits of my head. Even if it's at regular speed, there's not gonna be any audio.
So we can talk about your ball hair again then.
Yeah, talk about my ball hair. Hello again. I hope I'm not just really awkwardly in the corner of a shot, so I'm going to lean like this fashionably. So, we're on that road. That road that means we're going to leave the car, go and have some beer. This weekend, I will mostly be drinking Ghost Ship tonight. Got myself a nice little mini keg of that, should be good. Vince has got some rum and coke, because he's obviously a ship pirate, and that's what pirates need to have. Expectations of this weekend. Damp, followed by hot, followed by damp, followed by windy as fuck, followed by rainbows, followed by hotter than the sun, followed by snow. That's what I'm expecting, really. Said Owen's got some good plans. I'll have a chat with him, trying to see what those plans are. Basically just go from there, but just need to park up and then we are good as gold. Here comes that bit again. There we go. Wasn't nearly as bad that time. Here we see nerds in their natural environment. Look at them. That one. That one's obviously been out on the hunt. He's caught up good. Right, so it's now Saturday. I didn't film anything last night because we got to bed at 2, half 2ish. What time did you get to bed?
I don't know.
Probably around 4 or 5ish again. The time now is 25 past 12. So that's quite late.
Yeah.
We both need a wee. We also both need some food. Did you want some cheesy chips?
Yeah.
Well, I'll buy some cheese chips. Managed to make a fair bit of money, but the money is already gone and now we just have stuff. Lots of Ilium, lots of Mithril, possibly got some white granite, I can't remember. But I think we're in the positive. I think we still have, I think we've made some money. I don't think we spent it all on drink.
We did spend a lot on drinks.
We did spend a lot on drink, but I won a lot of drinks. There was a game in the tavern. It was a board with loads of pins sticking up in a circle, and you had loads of tokens that matched the holes to the pins. So the bar lady was like, you put them all down, you don't look at them first, and then if you can put all your tokens on the things,
yeah,
you win your drinks.
Cool.
Stuff we're going to do today is, it's Nim's wedding. Nim's getting married in game. This is her dress. It's not covered in bubble wrap, it's just someone's actually made it because they're fucking cool for her. So she's going to get married today, which is cool, to Asmon. So we need to hire Bessie the Bard. Fantastic bard.
The world's finest bard.
World's finest bard. Last time we hired someone to play at someone's wedding, it was
Also Bessie the Bard.
also Bessie the Bard. She was so good at singing that at that point an assassin decided that that was the best time to shiv the bride and groom. So, not a great track record. You need to go conclave, don't you?
I do. I've got to go and fix conclave.
But he has to take an oath first, because he's not allowed to go back into conclave without taking a Bates oath. And we have to speak to the Empress about how we won't take her to court, but we will happily take a favour from her. That could also get us killed. Because she might be like, yeah, I'll do you a favour, and then like get us jobbed by her private army of assassins. What else are we doing today?
Drinking.
You're going to be drinking. I can't drink, so I've got to drive. It's a bad day when you can't drink. It's still pretty fucking cold. It was really wet yesterday, but it's alright. We deal with it.
Going on a date.
You went on a date?
No, going on a date.
You're going on a date?
I don't know. That's kind of what I want to do.
We need to get Owen on a date. If any of you would like to date Owen,
Call this number.
call this number. Leave a comment in the comment section below with where you are from, kind of age, likes, dislikes, your favourite type of ham, because that's an important thing.
It is. It's the first question I ask any girl I'm on a date with.
Breaded or cured? That's the only,
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like
Really
them to leave?
creeps me out as well.
Yeah, but then if they stick around, they can deal with you.
Yeah.
No, that's it. It's good.
Are you a sorcerer?
And are you a sorcerer? You do have a penchant for sorcerers, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I'm in love with a sorcerer.
Fell in love with a sorcerer. I don't know who sings. Jet. No, that's Are You Gonna Be My Sorcerer? That's a different song. I can't remember who sings that song either. Leave that in the comments below, please, because that's going to bug the shit out of me. But yeah, I think that's kind of it, really. I'm going to try and get Crosshatch in here at one point, so you can actually meet Crosshatch, because he's actually now like the good one.
Yeah, his crossword knows exactly what he's doing.
CrossFit's awesome. But yeah, so we're going to go get some cheesy chips, go to the toilet. I'm going to find Crisscross, come back here and try and do a little bit with him as well. And if you don't see him, it means I couldn't find him. He has also got all the money. Right, so it's now Sunday morning. That's Owen currently. So we only have a couple of hours today. We have until about 3 or 4 PM to game. So it's going to be a short bit this morning, but we did some stuff. Crosshatch.
Yes, mate.
Do you want to say hello?
To what?
The camera.
Oh, great! It's YouTube's time, is it?
It's CrossFit.
Fuck you.
That,
Might have to edit that out.
no, that's crossbow. Yeah, we're gonna go do some stuff and make some more money.
In theory.
Yeah, bows, bitches, and bling. That's what we need. Okay, so we're back in the car. Issue that we've got so far is that the field's so muddy that they've got to try and sort it out now while trying to get people off the site. So the queue basically goes all the way down to where I actually parked the car. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up, put the handbrake on, and then turn the engine off. That's about all I can do. I reckon it's probably going to take me about half an hour to get on site, at best. Fun. While we're sat in this hellish queue, and I look like shit. I think I look like shit. Yeah, I look like shit. I apologise for looking like shit. But while I look like shit and my eczema is really bad, let's have a little chat about what happened this event. Thing number 1, at event 2 this year, some of Owen's friends called from Wintermark. One of them said that they had, oh my god, we can move. One of them said that he had 15 thrones that was just sat there, not doing anything. Go on. There you go. Said he had 15 thrones sitting there, not doing anything. He's not going to be at event 3. So if you want, you can borrow it. Just you know, cut me in on a little bit of profit on anything you make on it. We reluctantly took the 15 thrones. We didn't really need it, didn't really want it. You know, at the end of the day, essentially free money to play with, and we were going to give him 16 thrones back. Now, the plan was, again, to give him 16 thrones back as a little thank you, an extra throne. He hasn't done anything. His money wouldn't have made any money if he'd kept it to himself, so what's the harm? So we thought, we'll do it. We'll take his money, make a little bit, give him a little bit back. We're prosperous, you know. And we do that, and now it gets to event 3 where he is. So he turns up, and he says to us, he looks me straight in the face. Doesn't look me in the face. He looks us in the face at the same time. And he says, can I have my 18th throne? At which point we all go, ooh, hold up, mate. That shouldn't be 18th throne. That should be 15th throne. And we were going to give you 16 to say thanks. So, an extra throne. And he says, no, that'll be 18th throne. So we're a bit pissed off by this. But we say, do you know what? We're not going to fall out over it. Let's not be dicks over 3 thrones. We're like, we'll get you the 3 throne. Now this is Friday night. We say we don't have the money yet, because we don't, because we've just got a lot of stuff. No actual liquid cash. So by Saturday, we're like, we'll get it for you for Saturday, don't worry. We're all in one place then. Over Crosshatch, the guy that you met for the first time, I would insert a cheeky chappy picture of his face here somewhere. He's got all of the resources, all of our money. We're literally walking around with nothing, me and him. We've got nothing between us, essentially. We're like, well, we don't have it, we'll go find him. Now, he'd been out drinking the night before. Now, that's fine. Normally, people are up by about 12. We got up at 12 that day. But we can't find him. Stopped again. We can't find him. We're like, we don't know where he is. We've been searching everywhere, literally walking down rows and rows and aisles of tents, shouting his name, cross-hatch, cross-face, cross-stitch, cross-bow, cross-beam, all these kind of things. Nothing. Can't find him. So, I'm getting pretty anxious at this point because at this juncture in time, had brought a few heavily armed people after us in Navarre, so they'd actually come into the woods to look for us with heavily armed people after this extra money that we owe, as well as the actual money that we owe, which again is a dick move to actually go into someone's house, essentially someone's homeland, and be like, give us your money or else we're going to shiv you. Wouldn't have ended well for them in all fairness because they were in Navarre. Again, dick move. So they started following us round while we're trying to find Crossface. We couldn't find him anywhere. We searched for him literally until about 9 PM. We're just like, this is done. We can't find him anywhere. So we found his missus, who's an egregore. So egregores are spirit of the nation. So Navarre, Wintermark, all of that stuff. The nation itself is a spirit which it imbues into one body. Normally it's like a ref essentially, or like an NPC. So they've got a radio so they can find people. Now we thought he might be back at his tent, like his out of character tent, which is obviously not in the field, so we didn't know where it was. So she led us there, and he'd been really, really mega ill, like super ill, puking and throwing up and stuff. So we're lucky we found him, and he's all right now. So we find him. Now during this time, Owen's walking around with these guys with all of the weapons, and they've managed to take another throne off of him. So we're now up to 19 throne that we owe, apparently. They're taking more and more money essentially off of us. I don't know what's making noise, it's weird. More and more money off of us for absolutely no work on their part. They're then saying, oh yeah, but you know, we've got to follow you around and get our money back. It's like, no, you don't, mate. You don't have to do that at all. We're good for the money. So we end up losing about 19 throne. The best part of this is one of our friends called Achilles, he can't have another little bit of weird explanation knowledge here. There are like mines or places that gather a lot of resources like weirwood, white granite, mithril and ilium. Very high expensive resources that you use to upgrade your personal resource. They get auctioned off and the money goes back into the pool. So he'd sat me on one of those seats, so he paid for it. He just needed a name to cover who owns it essentially. So I now have a mithril seat. He paid off the debt that they owed because at this point I hadn't found cross stitch. So we then owed him 4, but he was going to pay me 4 for sitting on the seat anyway, which is nice. So essentially we paid off our debt that we had with something we didn't expect to get. So I think we were technically up. I don't know how it works. Maths this weekend has been a nightmare. It's been pissing it down with rain. It's been scorchingly hot. I was right. The only thing we missed was snow, which there was hail at one point, so we did come close. It's been a good event. I think we finished on about 60 thrones worth of money and stuff, which is good. It's a good event in all. I think my goal of not eating a lot of cake was done. I think I only ate actually about 1 piece of cake. So watching that waistline, you know, getting done. Did eat a lot of cheesy chips though, shit. But it has been a good event, and now just waiting in line to pick up the stuff. I want my cat, basically. I want to sit there, Sophie on one arm with a cat on her, with my cat leaning up against me, licking her arsehole. That's what I want, and that'd be quite nice right about now. One hour later. Still not even on site yet. I'm just sat here out on the sunroof, just chilling. Look at that. Still not even on site. Fuck. Okay, so we are home now. Drake's here. He's in a cone because he cuts himself. Like, look at his butt. He's meant to have an injection, and yeah, the vet's kind of fucked him up a little bit, so we're going to go see them and just be like, hey, bitch, you broke my cat. Isn't that right, Drake? Isn't that right? It's very sad. And that was the end of Empire for an entire 8 months now. Got Future's End in a couple of weeks, so we'll be going away to that as well. We'll be doing my Apocalypse costume. I will be Man-pocalypse. Keep an eye out for that. That one I can film in the field, so I'm going to do some filming that way for you as well. Yeah, face is moisturised, head is moisturised because my eczema is just bad at the moment. You're right, Drake. Oh, he loves us. He loves all of us. He's purring so loudly in my ear right now. But yeah, so that's the end of this video. If you like my Larp content, hit that like button. If you want to be kept up to date with all my most recent releases. And Drake, hit that subscribe button. What do you say, Drake? You heard him.